Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Knowledge You Seek podcast, episode 16. We are currently live on Twitch. If you are here, spam some stuff in the chat, except for Michael. And yeah, if you're in our chat, make sure to follow our social medias because I barely just posted everything about going live. Really, probably not the most effective way to do that. Yeah, I should probably do it in advance, but oh well. We never know when these are going to happen.
Yeah,
Kevin almost missed it.
Kevin.
What can I say? Fashionably late,
Anyway.
right?
Yeah, pretty much. All right. So, guys, any member updates? Anything crazy?
I'm still here, baby.
He's still right
You still
there.
here?
Hasn't left. We're worried about him.
Yeah. He's never left the call.
Commitment.
He doesn't know.
He's
I'm always here.
I am the Discord troll. Answer my riddles 3 if you wish to join the call.
Oh my god.
And it's always the same riddles, and he never changes them up.
Maybe
Michael, you
Wordle?
need help. Answer my Wordles 3 if you wish to join.
Wordle.
It's the same 3 words.
I haven't won one yet, but I will.
I still don't get
Man.
Wordles.
I just suck at word games.
Yeah. Well, you know what Michael sucks at? Zombies.
He's
'cause he's down
nuts.
to round
There we
1.
go.
Whoa. Dang.
Wow.
Wait, you
Go
just said
for
you
it,
suck these nuts, Michael.
No, you said that though.
No, but I
You know
didn't.
what?
You
Yeah,
actually
you
said
were talking though, so then I
was a
finished it.
self-burn.
So
Those are rare.
that was a self-burn, Michael. What the fuck are you doing?
nah, it's not, dude. I hope you know I'm like flipping hand signs at you.
Like
Oh,
ALS hand
I got
signs.
him,
What are
dude.
you talking about right now?
I don't know what that means though. to be honest.
Michael.
I'm not seeing it, so I don't know what you're talking about.
okay.
A lot of
Interesting.
things. A lot of things are coming
Well,
about Michael right now, and I
anyways.
feel a little worried about him.
I'm always worried about Michael.
Wait, did you say ALS instead of ASL?
knows
I may
what he
have
said.
said a lot of things, Kevin, that we do
Lou
not
Gehrig's
understand.
disease.
Is that what ALS is?
I think so. That's
Oh
what
my
it says on
God.
the-
Quick Google search will tell me ALS. Oh my
Lou
god.
Gehrig's disease.
Yeah,
Why
that's
didn't you
my
tell us
bad.
earlier?
That was
So are you making fun of Michael's progressive muscle weakness?
that
You
was,
say
that
he's
was
has a
supposed to be
disease?
American Sign Language, ASL. Instead, that came out as Lou Gehrig's disease. That is, I know
Piece of
that.
shit, you know that?
Yeah, what the fuck, Cody?
Dang.
How am I supposed to tell the difference? They're just waving their hands in the air. Come on.
Right?
Okay.
Okay.
So
That's
did,
exactly
did,
what
did
Cody's
Belt
saying.
get passed off to the most fucked up person being chased right now?
You are
All
Cody.
right.
You are.
Yeah, just throwing some gang signs.
All right, well.
West Side.
Oh my god.
Talking about sign language, I wish I could.
Fucking
I like
at
that.
my brother's wedding, we were supposed to do photos and we did silly photos and we threw up gang signs and we said Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. And
Nice.
the photographer just stared at us and I realized that we are extremely suburban white. But it really was a good photo. I need to see if my brother has it, but yeah, it was a good photo.
Mhm.
What race was the photographer? I have to be the one to ask this.
Oh god.
This is critical information right here.
Just white girl.
Okay, never mind. We're safe.
And Kevin Smith was our other photographer.
Nice.
Kevin Smith.
Who?
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith.
Will Smith? What the
Kevin-
fuck?
Like Kevin Smith,
Kevin
the
Smith.
guy from Jay and Silent Bob. Silent Bob. This dude. Yeah, this dude
okay.
straight up looked like Kevin Smith as Silent Bob. He had the hat backwards, the long hair, the beard, the trench coat, and the big jeans. And I just stared at him the entire time, like, what the actual fuck? And my brother's like, dude, what's your problem? I was like, I didn't know you guys knew Kevin James. And my brother like took a minute, looked over at him and goes, holy fuck, Silent Bob is my photographer. And I'm like, oh my god, right?
Small world.
Yeah, we did not kind of approach him with this information because we feel like we still needed the photos and we did not want to burn too many bridges.
Right, because
Hey,
the whole Wu-Tang Clan thing
if everybody
wasn't that the
laughs,
catalyst
we'll be
at that
good.
point?
If one person doesn't laugh,
Mhm.
I might have to make some life-changing decisions.
Or just make them laugh.
Make them
Killing that person.
kill them with kindness. Yeah, kill
We
them with
silence
Just
kindness.
kill
that
them.
And this is my knife,
You could do
etched
that.
in kindness.
Nice.
This is my gun named Kindness.
Good.
All right. Well, anyways, any religious viewers of the Knowledge You Seek podcast, which is actually just Kevin who's in
Hello.
here. We have our first guest. It's Kevin, my son.
I'm only good at one-liners. Woo.
Kevin, should-
Let's go. Come on.
Let's go.
Mhm.
Welcome to the
That's
Medusa
right.
Club.
Don't start poaching people. This is our podcast.
Oh.
When you start streaming, then you can poach people.
No
Subscribe.
rules?
Yeah,
What?
he's got a
Not
point. I'm
even
going to
saying
subscribe to his
Twitch.
channel right now.
Yeah. See,
I can't argue with that logic.
it's called charisma, and I have a lot of it.
He did.
And a
Oh
receding
my god.
hairline.
He did not put his skill points into dexterity. It's been basically charisma.
It's a Fallout game he's won.
Pure charismatic. Pretty much. Anyways, Kevin, would you like to introduce yourself to our
Hello,
viewers?
everyone. I am Kevin. I am the child of my dad, and these are all my uncles, and they love me very much, even though they ignore my requests to play video games with them sometimes.
Hey, you do not
It's true.
you do
It's
not
because
play
of that
games that I
love.
play.
Oh, I'm not talking about you, Uncle Cody. You already know who the two culprits are.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm
I
do it
because I
I'm
love you.
not
Oh my
included in the hate. That's great. I
You're
feel great
included
about
in the
myself.
love. You're included in the love.
I want to be that. I want both. I want the love
You
and the
wanna be
hate.
hated?
You can't have one without the other.
Goddamn right.
Yeah,
I want
I
that
want that
hateful,
hateful love.
I
I want that.
I want that
love and
smack
hate.
to the face, and then you get that hug afterwards. I want that. That's
Get the donkey
shit.
punch in there, you know?
Yeah, no, like, dude, like, literally, like, just
Oh,
run
gosh.
out, like, just walking down the hallway, you jump out, go sucker punch, boom, I get a concussion, I wake up in the hospital, you're there with flowers, we good. Like, I'm just saying, that's the kind of hate love we need in this world right now.
True.
True.
But yes, Kevin is hurt that I ignored his message to play
Yes.
League of Legends, and I have moved on from it. So
For how many months ago?
That's not your call.
I have moved
That
on.
is okay, Uncle BJ. I understand. You hate me. It's okay.
Wait,
All right, I'll counter that. I
BJ
haven't moved on. Every day I grow more and more
BJ,
unstable.
you stopped playing League of Legends? Oh.
No, I just
Oh,
didn't play with him.
gotcha.
Yay.
Don't worry, League is trash anyway. Confirmed.
I was in protest then.
I still
I
play
tell them
League.
every day how bad it is.
I just didn't play that
Uncle
particular
BJ, you
day.
just have to
I
join the
ignored the message
bandwagon and
and
say it's
forgot about
trash.
it.
Even though I'm heavily addicted.
Oh, I just yeah.
It's trash.
I play it every day. It's trash.
It's trash. Subscribe to my channel.
Oh, I
Yeah,
play War League
subscribe
of
to my
Legends.
channel, League of Legends fan number one.
Honestly.
Oh god.
But yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know about me. You will learn more eventually.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh.
Can't just say
Return.
everything.
Oh,
you
Someone
know.
shit.
really
This is-
thinks
yeah.
he's gonna. Yeah,
You better
someone
watch
really
next
thinks he's gonna be
episode.
part of part 2. That's we haven't reached the
Wow.
end.
The balls on my
I
son.
I'm
mean,
trying to be a returning member, you know what I mean?
we honestly didn't know whether or not we were gonna kill you off before the season ends.
Well, then you need to get on our good side. I want to see some bribes.
Have no runes and no maidens, so all you get is me and this cock tease.
Whoa.
Ooh.
All right. I like where this is going. We might need an episode 2 after all.
Secure.
Agreed. Oh shit. Well, with Kevin here, we can talk about our last potluck. Yay! We recently had a potluck
Good
together,
potluck.
boys.
That was a lot of
It
fun.
was a good potluck.
dude.
I know, right?
No,
Got through a lot of it
we
too.
just ate.
Pooped. Can't forget the poop.
Okay,
Talk about the
that,
comically large hot dog buns.
Rude. That has to be
That was-
mentioned. That
They
needs
were
an
so big, my
explanation.
weenie fell out of it, bro.
so yeah, that one. Like, I don't know why. Like, we were talking about getting hot dogs for the potluck, and we're like, oh, we should, my wife, we already had some regular size hot dogs in the fridge. And she's like, you know what, I'm gonna buy one more pack so that we're set. I'm like, all right, cool. So then the second pack she bought was bun length hot dogs. And I was like, all right, cool. I mean, that's weird, but hey, well, that's fine. But then of course we went to Costco and we got their hot dog buns. So didn't think nothing of it until we actually started cooking the hot dogs and putting them in the buns. And it was just that moment of like, huh, this is really fucked up. Because you have to take like 2 or 3 bites of nothing but bun before you actually got to the dog.
I can confirm.
Yeah, it was hilarious. I was laughing my ass. I was like, I guess we should really just kind of, wherever we get the hot dogs is where we should get the buns.
You mean we should
Most
only
likely.
get it at
Yeah, the glizzies
Costco?
didn't fit.
Because it was a Costco potluck, right? Right, Dad?
It was a
Right.
Costco
Was it
potluck. Like,
Costco?
Yeah, quite a bit
Kind
of
of was.
Sponsor.
Costco.
Yeah.
it had Costco pizza, Costco ribs.
Costco chips.
I can't remember. Costco chips. Yeah. Oh, Costco Doritos.
Sorry, those.
Costco water bottles. Thank you
Costco
for our
water bottles.
sponsor, Costco and Kirkland.
And Kirkland.
Right? Costco Gaming, you in the chat? Just
Kirkland,
saying.
is that you, buddy?
You right there? Hello?
Said, oh,
Sam's Club.
Sam's Club. Get Sam the plug.
oh my god. All these.
Aldi's.
Oh,
like
shit.
all-
Don't. It's a bait.
Aldi's
Yeah.
nuts.
Costco rep.
The Costco sweep.
Yep. Chase, how did the boys handle their alcohol this time compared to last time?
Ooh,
It was worse?
I can't agree.
Explanation.
Kevin.
So I understand wanting to have a good time and relax and just let loose. But when it comes to drinking and then playing games where you're forced to think, did you ever come across it like, maybe I shouldn't drink if I need to think? But no. Everyone decided to drink. We could not get through one turn without people talking over each other for 15
I think it was like 25,
Yeah.
Uncle Chase. I got you.
And it got to the point where I'm just like, I'm going to sit here quietly and wait for one of the drunk people to get frustrated. And that was Cody.
Yeah, because I felt bad because I remember in the midst. Of course, I'm part of the conversation too, but I can like see Chase like just slowly sitting back, like he just knows because he warned me. He did warn me. I don't think we should play games. You guys are pretty drunk. And I'm like, dude, it's fine. And he warned me, and we were just doing this whole thing. And I'm just like, oh boy, Chase was right. We should get back into the game, and then that would last like 1 minute.
And like I don't mind you guys drinking. It's just like, if we're going to play games, let's play a game and then you guys can like make a drink. Then let's play a game and then you can make another drink. But no, you made a drink, you would finish it, make another drink.
I see.
And then like, what, is it my turn yet? No? Okay, I'm gonna go make another
So
drink.
the solution
And
here,
I'm just like, stop. Just slow down.
the solution here would be we should just expend all our drinking initially, get really fucked up, so that way we can play
I don't.
later.
Hawaiian PP. I cheers to that.
Hawaiian
Cheers.
PP, Michael's new invention.
Hawaiian
That's
PP.
right, folks. Coming out soon? Digital Enigma Gaming
Hawaiian
Store,
PP.
maybe?
I don't.
It's one of
Copyright.
our products.
I don't
Link
know
the
it's
store.
worse.
And that's
That's what we.
that's the name of the product, is Hawaiian PP. No context.
Elaborate, Michael.
What?
On Hawaiian PP, the successor to Sunny P.
It can't really be described in words, really. It has to be experienced.
Wow.
Okay,
Alright.
that's your explanation.
Yeah.
Not what
Damn
makes
right.
it.
No. The mystery is part of the experience.
I-
dude.
Oh,
Come
okay,
on.
okay.
I
That's
also
fair.
felt
That's fair.
bad because I was talking up D&D and then we just got a little too hammered, and me being who was supposed to be the dungeon master, that wasn't gonna happen. That was definitely
You know what do you guys think about the idea of doing like a drunk Pictionary or
That'd
some
be pretty
shit
cool.
next time?
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That would actually.
That would be
Jeez, no.
awesome.
I wanted, and we got to come up with like some fucked up things to
Yep.
draw.
Yes.
No.
It needs to be like
Let's-
something where it's like, oh, it could be this really fucked up thing or this like not fucked up thing.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm in.
Nice.
As long as everybody has designated drivers.
Tractors.
I say like
We'll
I've
do it
always,
at BJ's place.
I say,
Tractors,
like I've always
yes.
said, if we do stuff at my house, I do have a spare bedroom and I do have an air-up mattress. Everything is possible. There's just a lot of spooning involved.
I want to be
That's
on the
fine.
air mattress in the hallway.
God,
Hallway.
you're an idiot, but okay. Let's see what we can do.
It's like a fair trade to me. Yeah, so potluck was
100%
successful.
great, no
Yay.
lie.
Cody was grilling like a dad.
Had the apron on and everything.
Apron, a beer, having
It's
other
your
men
dad bod.
judge his meat. It
It was nice. It was a good time.
was great.
You judging
Yeah,
me.
I was judging his meat.
It had to be. There needs to be that one guy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I was the
you
guy.
can't have a barbecue without someone just staring at your meat.
Yep.
True.
I was the meat stare and the one that sat on the ice chest while everyone told
Which,
stories.
by the way, you guys left that ice chest.
I know we did. I
Like,
realized that.
Like, yeah, like
I'm well aware of
Tanya
that
walked
fact.
up. She
I'm well
goes,
aware of that
"Hey,
fact.
you know, Aldo and them left their ice chest here." I was like, "Oh yeah, I noticed that." She goes, "Looks brand new. They really take care of it." And I was like, "They just bought it that day of the of the potluck." And she's just like, "Why the fuck did they leave it?" I was like, "I don't know."
I just didn't feel like
Thank
emptying it
God,
out, man.
I'll
It was like 3 in the morning. I didn't want to go outside and empty an ice chest at 3 in the morning.
be honest with you, Chief.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, that's it.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna be honest with you from now on. That's it.
I appreciate that. I love you.
Hey,
Just know our next interaction. I'm going to be
Oh my
honest.
God, yeah. Honestly, it was a really great time. Got my brother there. There was supposed to be more, but that didn't happen. Oh well, shit happens. But it was a good time. I enjoyed every minute of it. However, I don't know how
It was a lot
everybody
of fun.
else was the next day, but I was totally killed over with vomiting into a toilet. So, dude, no,
Oh,
I had a hangover.
Like
It
hangover
was
or
that last
well,
mixed drink that I made. I think it went Yeah, it was
'Cause
a
it was a
Hawaiian BB.
Hawaiian
I think I
PP.
just did a little bit more alcohol because my inebriated self didn't know when to stop pouring, and I just drank it. Because when you're drunk, at one point you just don't taste the alcohol. It's like
Mhm.
Yeah.
you can just down it, and you're like,
Mhm.
I didn't add enough alcohol, but in reality, you added so much, but your body's so used to it, your tongue's like, enjoy. And I remember waking up, and Tanya got up, and I was staying in bed because I had to go to work at 2 in the morning Monday. So I was like, I need to stay in bed on Sunday morning no matter what. So I'm just staying in bed. And then I'm just laying there. I did not want to move. And Tanya's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I have a headache." And she goes, "Well, you should get up and get some aspirin." I was like, "Nope." She goes, "What do you mean?" He goes, "If I get up, I'm gonna throw up, and I just don't have the capability of doing that right now. So I'm gonna lay here." I was in bed for like an hour. As soon as I got up, it was making my way towards the door to go into the living room. I was like, "Nope," and I fucking ran into the bathroom and just hurled. And I was like, okay, this is where I'm gonna stay for a while. So I spent a good portion of my Sunday morning after the potluck vomiting.
Nice.
did you
I did.
did you drink any of that liquid IV or whatever?
I think I might have needed 4 of those.
Uh-huh.
At this,
I mean, you
oh
took.
sorry, and at the same time,
Go
I
ahead.
really
No,
didn't
you go.
drink water in between. Like I honestly didn't drink a lot of water that day to begin with, so there was just not a good ratio going on. Because the last potluck we did, I was actually I would have a mixed drink. I would drink like a water bottle and a half, and then I would do another mixed drink, and then I'd drink another water bottle. I did not do it this time. It was just straight alcohol and beer.
That's right.
a wonderful
Hey,
fuck up,
Sam.
Michael.
I actually did. Those
Yeah,
IVs
yeah, I
actually
think-
helped out a lot.
He was completely fine, no problem
Yeah.
whatsoever.
I just
Ah,
had
you're old,
diarrhea.
Cody.
That was about it for me.
Whoa. Okay. Goddamn.
Yeah,
Oh, diarrhea
diarrhea
gang?
gang. What's wrong, Uncle Mike?
Gang, gang.
Goddamn.
It's the Asian genetics. That's all I can say.
Cody, you got fucked up and you told me like I can't get as fucked up as last time, like but you were long gone.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're
was
talking
great.
about.
I'm surprised you
Yeah,
didn't
little-
sit on the
I was
floor.
good that day.
True.
There were so many people here, there was nowhere to sit on the floor.
How about next potluck? No mixed drinks.
Stop you
What
right
would be
there,
the point
Chief.
of having
Yeah.
a potluck?
I honestly
Let's get a
think
bartender.
next potluck we should do mixed drinks. However, it shouldn't because I mean BJ, I was telling you let's drink. We probably shouldn't do that. We should just have one, enjoy ourselves, and have another one later on.
I think the water
No,
might have
no,
been
we're
fucking us
fine.
up,
I'll-
dude. I
You're
think we
fine.
need to do
Fuck off.
pure mixed drink.
Also, maybe don't start
Well, that's the
drinking
perfect
right
time to
after
drink.
we're done eating.
Because you have food in
Okay,
your.
drink during
Before.
eating. Got it, Uncle Chase.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, you could
before
drink
the
like if you drink before the eating and your stomach is empty, you're gonna get fucked up faster. You need to make sure you have
Yep.
like food in your stomach, and the alcohol will take longer to process.
Just like as soon as everyone was done eating, like Cody's like, "All right, let's get the drinks," and then you look at me like, "You want to play some card games?" I'm
Too
like, don't
bad.
do two things at the same time.
No, it's fine. You just got to play the harder games first. You
True.
can't start with the easy games and then end with the hardest ones when it's at the point where Michael and Cody
That
can
is
no
true.
longer read.
We start with Elden Ring and end with Go Fish.
I love how Yeah,
That's
Nice.
a good way.
perfect.
We got to get blacked out drunk, and then at one point, the person who is not drunk needs to put like a VR headset on
God.
the blacked out drunk people, so that way they just freak out when they kind of finally come to.
That would be scary.
Matrix IRL.
I was so scared Cody was gonna burn himself with the fire pit.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on!
Oh yeah,
I did a
either that or
Catch
catch
I
fire,
almost
fire.
catch
caught on
fire.
fire here
I mean,
and
your
there.
full
I
body
did a good
leaning over
job.
the fire pit with a container
I
of
did a good
fuels.
job. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I mean, he went full unga bunga, hitting that fire.
Return
with
to
a stick.
monkey.
It was honestly kind of hot.
Hey, it was the
was
hey. We
kinda
had a
hot.
fire going. It was nice outside. So shush.
Can I get some monkey
True.
flips in the chat?
Oh,
It got to a point where like Cody was asking me like, "What does this card say?" And it literally says like, "Guess a number." And I'm just like, can you not think of any numbers right now?
Yeah, that one, I think I definitely got a lot more fucked up than I did the other potluck. So
Great.
yeah, so we're good. We're good. And even Tanya was looking at me like, I thought you said you weren't gonna go hard, and I was like, I thought so too. But then my drunk sub was like, don't be a bitch. Pour another. So yeah, mistakes were made. Like I said, next potluck, I mean, I like to drink mixed drinks. But as I said, probably just go a little easier on it. No reason to be like, let's go. Like I know, like after I finished one, I was like, let's get another one. Like I drank with BJ, now I gotta make a drink with my brother, and now I gotta make a drink with Michael. Just make one drink and just chill. And later on, pop another one.
Or
or counterpoint. Go ahead, Ella.
yeah, counterpoint. You just take a liquid IV water
That
between
is
every
true.
drink.
I could do that as well. But
So,
even then,
yeah,
that's
problem
still like
solved.
listen. Then I drink, and then I'll drink a water bottle in between, just to kind of like ease it out. It's not just
Yeah,
it's
the
not
liquid
just
IV
finish one
water.
and bust into another one
It-
immediately.
Yeah, no. We'll just start
Well,
at
yeah.
8 a.m. Okay.
Fucking breakfast.
problem
potluck.
Brunch?
Oh,
I'd
okay.
actually, hey, I'd actually be down for that.
Mimosa.
Some breakfast
We're not
samosa?
drinking.
Well, we can't.
Mimosas.
Cody's father challenged me, so I have to.
To what?
He asked me was the earliest I drank, and then he just wanted to one up me by saying he just was
That's
drinking
true.
at 5 a.m. So
Goddamn.
Wait, Wake up at 4:59 and then drink and just
My
to
favorite
have that
thing
over
is
him.
my dad
Let
will
the
brag like, "Oh
damage.
yeah, I'm earliest I drank was 5 in the morning." I was like, "Could you do it now?" And he goes, "No, I'd probably die." And I'm like, "Yeah, there you go." Brag about it all you want. You can't do that shit anymore.
Good times.
But breakfast potlucks does sound
Breakfast
good. Though.
potlucks,
Kids.
Breakfast food,
Pancakes.
Gravy.
pancakes,
waffles and
donuts,
cigars, dude. Let's
biscuits.
go.
Fritos,
Oh,
hash
but
browns.
I
biscuits.
will say, like, I think me and Tanya, we were talking
Hash
about, like,
browns?
for our next little get together, I think we should do like a on-off thing where, like, how we did last time, like our first one, our potluck had the chicken sandwiches and all that shit, and then our second like get together, for games and all that shit was order out. I think we should do that kind of. So our next get together should be an order out day. There
We're
you
gonna
Bring your
go.
favorite
start ideating.
pizza.
We're gonna have Mountain Mike's, Boston, all kinds of shit up in here.
Then
Forget the Costco.
And yeah, the Costco as well. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And we get some hungry howies.
I'm not.
Hey, welcome to Hungry Hours.
I'm not a
Well,
huge fan
hashtag
of the
sponsored.
Costco pizza. I can't taste it.
Gotta
The
get that
Costco
hungry
pizza?
howie.
You don't like Costco?
I can't taste the Costco pizza.
Yeah,
It
it's just kind of
feels like I'm
greasy
eating rubbery
and
bread.
chewy, but that's what I
Wow.
like about it.
I will say that
I
when I
do not
did
taste the
throw up, a
pepperoni, I
lot
don't
of
taste the
grease
sauce
came
or the
out of me.
cheese.
I'm pretty sure it was the pizza.
You get to
I
eat
did
pizza.
some good shit.
It was pretty good.
Wait, Me Ned's is catering. Why don't we just do Me Ned's?
Counterpoint. The Alejandro told me about
Okay.
this before, that apparently Little Caesars has what do you call
Oh,
it?
the
like a
Batman
promotion or something?
calzone.
Like
I'm
where
gonna
it's like if
steal
you
your
get like
lightning really quick. I've been talking about this with the boys before.
Oh no, this is better than the Batman.
What is it?
calzone.
oh yeah, that's
It's
right.
the Riddler calzone.
You get what is it, 200
The
orders
fuck?
of pizza or something like accumulated. I don't know how it works. Maybe there's like a little fucking thing on the box, but if you turn those in, you can get a free birthday party for a group of 30.
All right,
What?
we got
At the
this.
local Chuck E. Cheese.
There's essentially like a Little Caesars punch card system where if you
There you
get
go.
200 confirmed orders,
Oh.
you somehow preserve the information that you have ordered 200 times. You will get a full party for 30 people with as many pizzas as you.
That's big pog.
Does this have
Really?
does like the proof of purchases have a expiration? Like if I were to dig out a receipt from 2 years ago, would it be a problem?
I think they have the proof of like it's on their boxes. There's like a little thing that you can cut out of the box.
Oh,
Adult
that
box
look-
tops?
That like
token or
that sticker that has the barcode probably.
Probably. I don't
What if
know
we
what
just-
it is.
What if we just steal 200 boxes?
That's what I'm
Michael
thinking,
said-
dude.
Payday 2?
Right, because other people are throwing away their boxes without knowing this, so we could just like
Yeah.
dumpster
Mhm.
dive.
You don't even know they're wasting money,
Money,
precious
money,
money.
money.
We having a guy?
So okay, so it's a
Well.
party of 30, and how many people?
How-
I don't know if I think it's unlimited, right?
There's a
Is it-
lot of pizza.
Is it as many as you want, or is it like a set limit?
I gotta search up this promotion. I gotta see this.
Because if it's as much as I want, I'm gonna put one pizza per 10 people, and I'm gonna make it look like I'm a cheap
Okay.
asshole.
Provide proof of purchase for 200 pizzas and earn a pizza party for up to 30 people. Rumor has it Little Caesar himself
Oh
sometimes.
my
makes it.
god.
No fucking way.
Guys, we
The little
need
2D guy.
we need to
He's
get
real
Little
pizza.
Caesars. We need to get
Little
all
Caesar's
fucking proof of
waifu?
purchases. We're doing this. We got to do this.
I will not rest until I see him.
I will not rest.
I should be fucking belligerent.
And then Michael dies after he sees him. That's all he needed to ask.
As is a life satisfied.
Yeah.
Get my fucking soul absorbed by Little Caesar.
And that is destiny fulfilled.
Instead of going to make a wish, we had to do this whole scheme to get.
I'm gonna be
200
like, I'd be
bucks.
so upset. Like we
Little
do it,
Caesars.
and like Little Caesar doesn't show up. It's like, all right, we got to do it again.
Run it back.
Boys, let's do it again. 50 pizzas per person.
Want it to be like what is it? Fucking South Park. What is it? Randy shows up like in the costume like drunk though, like some fucking drunk dude in a Little Caesar costume.
Oh my god.
Hold up, I found the PDF. Give me a minute.
It doesn't specify. Yeah,
Is it
there is a
Little
PDF,
Caesar?
but it does not specify how many pizzas you get. It's just enough for 30 people.
Doesn't matter. We got the PDF.
Fuck, you have to pre-register.
Oh, is it a fucking? You have to have like a company or some shit.
No,
It's part of their community corporate program.
I work at a
Anybody-
school. We'll just say it's for the school.
There you
Digital
go.
Enigma Gaming, dude. No.
Yeah, that's our company. We'll just have to market it and everything. I like the way you think, Michael.
He parried my attempt to steal, which I appreciate because this is way better.
The Batman Calzone.
I never
Dude,
ordered it.
I got
wanted it.
Me neither.
I got a free little mini Batman poster with it.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it's
Really?
like
What?
Okay, how was the like? Was it a good size thing? Because the only reason I never wanted to order it was like it looks like I'm getting less pizza
okay.
for $1 more.
If you order a Little Caesar pizza, how much could you get through by yourself?
I
Yeah,
can eat a whole
then
pizza
you
by
need a Batman
myself.
Calzone just for yourself. There's like the top and bottom of it, like it has like extra cheese on it. It's filling. It really is. The
Mhm.
side, it does seem like it is a little smaller. When me and my wife got it, we also ordered the crazy stuffed breadsticks to go along with it, and that was a good meal right there. So, yeah, pizza,
Pizza.
indeed.
The only thing that has ever given me pause is their deep dish
Oh,
pizza.
dude, I
Holy
am
shit.
in love with that deep dish pizza. Love it too much.
Never
I
had it.
fucking hate you.
Blasphemous.
Wait, so wait.
That's it. You and me, Aldo, we're gonna get deep dish. That
Okay.
was easy.
Hey, you could split one and then struggle to get through your
Dude,
half.
when I worked at Kmart, I cannot tell you how many times I got the lunch combo, the deep dish with the soda. Oh man, I was miserable for work most days.
It does kind of
It's
fuck
just
you up,
half. It's
honestly.
just 4 slices, and if you order the big one, it's 8 slices. It's like holy crap.
That's debilitating, bro, right there. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only ate the 4 slices and I was like, oh my god, I'm so fucking full. Jesus.
About to get this
There
deep
you go.
dishing.
Oh my god.
You don't think I could eat one by myself?
No, I
Yeah,
think you
no,
could.
it's
You would kill you,
100%
though.
you'd be miserable. It's
Yeah, you can eat it up, but it's just once the bread begins expanding within your
you're
body.
fucked. You're fucked.
That's fine.
Just eat it on the
I'll be okay.
toilet. Save yourself the time.
You're
That's the
right.
thing is nothing's gonna happen, man.
Yeah, you're gonna be plugged.
Just pain.
Just pain and misery.
Just mix laxatives with the pizza.
Just take some laxatives. Yeah, exactly.
Some dipping sauce.
Garlic
Hey.
and fiber.
Don't forget what I did. Don't forget what I did to round 3 of the Korean barbecue, BJ.
That's right.
That was so that was
KBB?
good.
Explain the lore, Father.
KBB.
Explain the KBBQ
Oh,
lore.
the lore.
Yeah.
We went to
Oh
eat.
yeah. So most of the boys and I went to get Korean barbecue. It was a lot of your guys' first times. We
What's
went
up,
for my
Korean
girlfriend's birthday,
virginity?
and I did. And I remember because it was me and Dulce, and then Cody and Tanya were the first two there. They walk up, and I'm like, "Okay, you guys ready to grill your own meat?" And then they're like, "Wait, what?"
I thought he was so fucking with me. I was like, "What do you?" I thought this was like one of those places where they cook the food in front of you, and he's like, "No, I mean technically the food is cooked in front of you by you." I'm like, "I don't like this place already. I don't. This is weird, guys."
And Patty's parents also didn't like the idea of it at first as well. And then they tried it and they still didn't like it, but I liked it, so it's okay.
That's all right.
I like her. Yeah, and so we all go in. It was a big party. We get split into 2 separate tables, 4 and 4. At one table, it was Cody, Tanya, Dulce, and Dulce's friend Cecilia. And on the other table, it was me, the Quevais, and Chase. And not to brag or anything, but I think our table killed it.
Right.
Easily.
Dude, you guys,
Yeah, definitely.
You guys
We made it to round 3.
Fucking 3. We made it to round 2, and even then, like we were struggling.
Honestly, I could have kept going with a little more variety.
Yeah, I know.
I finally made it past round 1.
Finally.
Something.
After we finished round 1, they took the plate away, brought the other plate, and tear just goes down Michael's side. I did it. I passed.
I should have been paying attention to him more to see if he was like sweating when we were about to start the second round. Like, is this actually gonna fucking happen?
Oh my god. Yeah. So I was giving some tips to our table, and the first thing I said was like, "Hey, listen, the chicken's probably good, but let's not get fucking chicken because it takes too long to grill."
My table did. It was literally,
What
literally
did
the
they
first
do?
meat we asked for. It wasn't like, oh, we'll take the bulgogi and then we'll take this. It was like straight up, yeah, we'll take the chicken. Shit was good though. That was marinated really well.
I bet.
Just we didn't know how to cook
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't want to do chicken. None of us at both tables have grilled Korean barbecue before. Just like me and BJ have seen people grill Korean barbecue, but personally haven't done it ourselves, right, BJ?
Yes, but it ended up being pretty easy.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Cody almost set himself on fire again. I'm noticing a motif here with
That
Cody and
one-
Flame
fire.
on.
That wasn't my fault. And I think even Cecilia did it too. Like it was just happening. Like I forgot what meat we were cooking, but it was extra juicy. And when I threw it on, it was like whoosh. I was like, okay, we need a new grill.
Yep. But all in all, good experience and quite enjoyed it.
Honestly, probably next time I'm getting like
Yep.
Pierce ribeyes.
That's right, Uncle BJ.
Oh yeah.
That is too good. It was too fucking good. I was like, oh my god. Third round we did like, what did we do? Mainly bulgogi, but I was like, fuck, we should have just done pure ribeye because that was too good.
Yeah, but we were getting close to full. I didn't want to do like the big steaks.
I would have gone for it
No, you wouldn't. You barely finished what we had.
because I got bored of the bulgogi. I'm being
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah,
was full,
sure.
yes, but if it was more ribeye, I would have powered through.
I was disappointed disappointed in the pork belly. I thought it would have a bit more flavor to it, but it really wasn't. No,
Well, did you put stuff on
I
it?
did, but like I like how like everything else was marinated, but the pork belly really wasn't. It was like, oh, that kind of sucks.
Mhm. Once you season it, it's like, oh fuck. But it is still plain. I will agree.
Yeah.
It is a bit plain.
Good food, good times.
Delicious.
Tried to use chopsticks for the first time. Not going to brag.
Fucking sucked at it.
Not going to brag, but I was kind of fucking shit at it. But
I get flamed for how I hold chopsticks too,
Have
Uncle Mike. It's okay.
Guys are uncultured.
I had it, man, and then I went to the restroom and I just fucking lost it.
You
dude. I
washed
lost
off the touch, bro.
He tried to chopstick his dick, and it just wasn't working the same way.
It was that ASL, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't know how to follow that one up.
That's what I'm here for. I'm stopping this
Hey,
shit dead
I
cold.
appreciate Uncle Mike because he reminds me of those stand-up comedians that have like a story behind their joke telling. They always refer back to what like their first joke was. I'm like, how the fuck you guys always do it? Skillfully, masterfully.
What can I say?
Like Dave
Wait, what?
Chappelle is an example. Like he'll do a joke in like one of his opening sequences, and then he'll repeat it again or reference it in the middle, and then at the very end he wraps it all together. I'm just like, damn, this is like a story unfolding before me.
It
No,
really
yeah,
is.
it's just a story in our
Because
heads.
the little
It was
fuck-
said,
We
it was
make up
said
stories.
live that Michael's skill is equal to that of Dave Chappelle. Congratulations.
wow, that is a heavy honor. But in all honesty, I'm just kind of retarded and I can't forget things.
I can't say that
Oh, my
word.
bad.
Damn it, Michael.
My bad. I'm actually like incredibly, extremely retarded.
You idiot.
I'm Sorry. Here goes our sponsorship.
We lost
Costco,
Costco.
please.
No,
boys.
that was the ceiling moment that Costco Gaming was like, "Yep, these are our guys right there."
They're not afraid to pull
Hey,
their punches.
pull out the hot dog buns. These guys have earned it.
Oh my god. I wish someone would transcribe our stories and
Yeah, Uncle
I know,
BJ.
put
JK.
them down in like a book.
I'm sorry, what?
Craig, can you do that?
I
Thank you.
zoned
Craig.
out for a second, what?
You could hear it back in the
I don't know what
VOD.
happened.
You could hear it in the VOD.
Because like me and BJ talk about it.
I'm hear it over and over in the book.
Me and BJ talk about it. Like the stories that we come up with are just like, if only we
Damn
could.
Oh,
right.
true.
And if only we had a budget to get animators.
Like if we were like good at art and everything,
True, double true.
right?
I don't have the skills.
Yeah, support us
The
on
money.
Patreon, people.
Money.
$5 per person. Easy clap.
All right, we got to get that.
And we got a
up and going.
Patreon in the
We gotta
chat.
get that. Yeah.
If you're at the $5 tier, you get Hawaiian pee-pee. If you're
Oh
at the
my-
$10
hey,
tier,
There
I
we
do
go.
know
See,
too.
we're making progress.
Yes.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. All right, Cody, do you wanna share a quick thing about our
Do you
concert
mean
experience?
the fact that we met Hollywood Undead? I don't know, man. It was a fucking amazing
Yes.
experience. I got that photo right here above my computer, staring at it, and right above that is my brother's wedding. Don't even fucking care about that photo. It's all about Hollywood motherfucking Undead.
Oh yeah. So quick lore update for y'all. Cody and I went to a concert down in
Yeah.
Anaheim. It was Papa Roach, Hollywood
Yes,
Undead,
it was
and
Kill
Bad
the
Wolves.
Noise tour.
Cody invited me. Kill the Noise tour. Yeah, it was the
Yes,
first
I didn't
show
know
of the
that
tour
until we
too.
went there. It was awesome.
Yeah, so we're in the area. We're like near Disneyland. We get there really early because we're like, okay, well, we have to get here, get parking, eat, and then wait in line pretty much. So we get there at like 2:00. We were looking for somewhere to eat. A lot of the shops are closed because they open around nighttime, or they just were like renovating them, so they weren't open at all. So we went to go eat at California Pizza Kitchen. We get out, and the first thing that when we're pulling into the parking lot, we see a tour bus and this like blonde guy, and I joke it's one of the
Yeah.
members of Hollywood Undead, Danny, because
That's-
he has blonde hair too. But I knew it wasn't, and Cody had to Google
Yeah, I
a
went to
picture just to make
Instagram
sure.
to be on the safe side because I was like, dude, it's totally Danny. Like, it totally is. And that's basically what our conversation was for like the next 15 minutes. We'd be like, oh, hey, check out the store. But hey, man, we totally saw Danny out there. And then, like, I looked up Instagram and I was like, oh, dear God, that was not Danny. Did you know Danny had tattoos on his face? Because I just remembered.
Yeah, so we were just joking about that. We're gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna just tell people that we saw like a member of Hollywood Undead, whatever. We're walking and talking, and I'm telling Cody, hey, you can tell who's here for Disneyland and who's here for like a rock concert based off apparel. Like you have the people that are in their 40s who clearly are very obsessed with Disney, with their Disney ears and their custom made shirts that say "I'm with the mouse" or "I'm in the House of
Yeah.
Mouse," something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, there's them, and then you see people with like full arm sleeves, leather jackets, piercings, dyed hair, like
Oh,
everything,
don't
and
forget
you're like,
the
okay,
sleeveless denim jackets with all the patches on them.
yeah, that too. So you know who's there for what? As we're saying that, there's a group of gentlemen walking past us, and Cody and I are just talking, and then we just like freeze dead on our tracks because we both realized. Well, Cody realized it
and-
first. I didn't
And by the
realize
way,
until he
this
mentioned
wasn't
it.
just me like, oh, hey, look, it's totally them. It was me stopping dead in my tracks, pointing at them as they completely walked right past me.
Yeah, we literally like stood there and just like turned slowly. And Cody's like, "That's Hollywood Undead." I'm like, no, it's not. And I'm looking and I see the tattoos. I'm like, holy shit, that's Hollywood Undead. Cody looks at me. He's like, "What do we do?" I'm like, "Dude, we follow them." And the reason why I said to follow them is because like I always have this moment of regret. I went to a music festival in Vegas, and one of my favorite shows on YouTube is BuzzFeed Unsolved, and I like Ryan and Shane. I saw Ryan Bagara walk right in front of me, and I was just like, "Oh, hey, it's Ryan Bagara." I was like, "It'd be cool if I say hi." I didn't. And then I never saw him again. And so from that day forward, I swore if I ever see a celebrity or anyone in front of me, we got to go after him. So how long did we follow him, Cody?
For about probably, and my best way to describe it is like a couple blocks.
Yeah, a couple blocks. Cody had the lead. I have a bad left foot. I'm flat-footed in my left foot, so I'm kind of just limping. And I'm like, Cody, you got to just keep going, man.
Yeah, no, and I was sitting there. I was like, I would get up right up to them, and then I would stop, look back at Aldo, who of course is a little bit of distance away due to his bad leg, and I'm just like, what the fuck do I do? And he's just like, just call him. I was like, why don't you do it? And he's like, I have a bad leg. I think I remember saying, I was like, you're just using that as a fucking excuse right now to give me a heart attack. I did.
And
I
then you called
literally
them.
I felt weird because I didn't want to yell out "funny man." I don't know why I didn't yell out Charlie because that was a normal name, but I definitely I didn't want to yell out Johnny Three Tears. So I was just like, Danny, and they all stopped and looked at me, and I was just like, it totally is them. It was, oh god, I lit up. We just like stared at them. And I remember asking, I was like, dude, like, can we please get a photo of that if we're not bothering you? And they were all so okay with it, and they like said, perfect, get on in here. Johnny Three Tears was cracking jokes, and they were just so nice. The only one we didn't get was J Dog because I think he was probably back at the venue or something. But we got photos with them. So fucking nice guys. It was amazing.
Yep, met 4/5 of the band, and that was awesome. After that, we're running that high for a while. Cody's heart
Yes,
rate
my
spiked.
resting heart rate was like around 80, just from like 80, 85, just walking around the venue. And then when we saw all the crew from Hollywood Undead, my heart rate ended up going to 170. 170. That is like
Jesus.
almost 100
Yeah.
beats per minute more. Oh god. Fuck, man. Like, just thinking about it now, it gets me excited. It was so cool.
Hey, but you
I
straight up
did.
asked them.
We
You
did. We
up
straight up
talked
did
to
it.
them.
Fucking. Ah, man.
You had the gall and the balls to do it, Uncle Cody. I'm proud of you.
Mhm.
They even told him that too.
Then they looked.
My,
Yeah.
what big
I
balls you
literally,
have,
they're
my
just like, oh,
boy.
hey, wow, okay. When they said, oh, yeah, we'll do a photo with you guys, I was like, oh, man, I don't know why I said it, but like, we've been following you like all the way from back there. And they just stared at me and looked at both of us and goes, you guys move pretty big, or you guys move pretty fast for some big boys. And I was like, I slapped my belly and I said, you know it. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Why am I doing that? It's like, just, I'm
Yeah.
Embarrassing myself.
God.
Excuse me, are you Undead Hollywood? I'm a real big fan.
oh my god, no.
I know. I think I even looked at Cody
Fuck
like,
with the name.
"How would you say that?"
I'm just like, yeah, we do. I'm just like, I'm even sitting there, just like, I'm a fucking idiot. Like, this is my moment. I'm actually.
Oh,
Oh, and the best
God.
part, Aldo was wearing a Byakuya, Byakuya
Yeah, Byakuya.
Kuchiki shirt, obviously a character from Bleach. And what did they say your shirt said, Aldo?
Danny was like, "Dude, does your shirt say Bukake?" And I'm like, and I had to look down, like, "No, I don't think it's that."
I want to be like, I want to be like Aldo. It's
think it's
Danny.
that
She
shirt.
says Bukaki. It's Bukaki.
It's Bukake. Yeah. I should get a Bukake shirt now that
Hey,
he's
yo.
mentioned it. I should. I really should.
Official
For
digital Enigma
He's gonna show up with it.
next
like, when
potluck,
he's
I'm coming with a Bukake shirt.
Official digital Enigma Gaming.
Hey, the merch? The first
digital
merch?
Enigma gaming merch. The Bukake shirt.
Like,
Right.
right next to the Hawaiian
Nice.
BB.
Yeah.
This is all coming together.
In
New
middle
tier
school,
on
I always thought it
Patreon.
was pronounced butt cake, and then yeah, because I was like, oh yeah, it's a cake, isn't it? Technically, if you really think about it, something's
No.
getting caked, and you know it, gentlemen.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a overly iced toaster strudel if you
Exactly.
think about it. Like you pull out all the bags of icing from the toaster strudel, but you only put them all in one
Yep.
toaster strudel.
The ultimate cream pie.
I'll be honest with y'all. I never had a toaster strudel.
I
There,
don't think I
said
have
it.
either.
I've only actually ever had Pop Tarts. I've never really
Oh.
had a toaster strudel.
Oh, okay. I
They're
thought I was
aight.
taking a big shot.
The superior.
I have never
Same.
cooked a Pop-Tart.
Dude,
What?
True.
you gotta
I
do
just
it one
eat them
time.
as is. I've never
Yeah, Rob, bro, let's go.
You eat them raw?
You-
Yeah,
Raw
You're just raw dogging that Pop Tart.
with or without the wrapper.
raw Pop-Tarts.
I kind of like the
Right.
I
I like-
literally say raw
You know,
Pop Tarts,
sensation.
and my wife is just like giving me a strange look. That's how weird you are, BJ.
I get the same
Uh-huh.
looks, Uncle.
No, I know.
Uncle
Yeah, I've
Cody.
never eaten a
Sorry.
cooked Pop-Tart.
You haven't lived till you've had a raw Pop Tart.
You have no. You have not
I've,
lived until you bite into
I've
a
had
Pop
Pop-Tarts,
Tart
like-
and the jelly or the whatever filling inside burns the inside of your mouth.
You get that fucking
Mhm.
Pop Tart money shot.
Yeah, I've only ever had them room temp or cold Pop-Tarts. I've never have I warmed up a Pop-Tart.
Okay, when you say cold, like fridge cold? Or
Fridge.
like
I
freezer?
actually
Freezer would
have
be
never.
too different.
Oh,
I've never
cold
actually did a
Pop-Tart's
cold
better,
Pop
yeah.
Tart. It's either room temp or heated.
Y'all oven bakers with the wrapping?
Fuck.
But the cold ones, I've only ever had the strawberry. Really, only ever had the strawberry ones.
You ever put the wrapping
Mhm.
in the microwave?
Crispy.
Get a little,
Just adds
get,
that
you get that
extra
little
bit of
special
flavor.
light show, dude.
It has. You can literally see the flavor.
I
explode.
actually just recently bought a chocolate chip cookie dough Pop Tarts today to try out.
It's a sign.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Best.
I'm
The
gonna
best.
heat those up.
They're the best. I was gonna say I've tried them all, like just plain toaster, microwave, air fryer,
Air
and
fryer.
freezer, and by far, like just for like sweetness and like taste, freezer is the best. But if you just like want like a warm breakfast, then like either toaster or microwave.
Would you guys ever microwave a frozen pizza?
Like the
Yeah,
deep
sure.
dishes or
Heck
like
yeah.
the actual
Giant
full
pan.
I know.
size?
Like
Like
a
a personal,
personal,
like, pan-
you know,
like a personal
the
pan pizza
pizzas
or
that kind of look
a
like a
large pizza?
sandwich cut in half, kind of. Yeah, like the
Oh, the
French
French
bread
bread?
ones,
Yeah, what
like the
about 'em?
pre-made ones.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
of my friends
Yeah.
did that, and he said it
Yeah,
was
done
too
that.
hard to eat, so he had to just gnaw on it while we played League.
Yeah, no, it's 100%. Like
Probably
if
didn't
you
cook it long
fucking
enough.
cook those French breads or anything, there's like a window of opportunity where you cook it right. If you're like 1 second over or 1 second
Yes.
below, it's either too crispy to where it's
Mm.
like hard in the middle, or the cheese isn't melted right. It's fucking annoying.
I will
Eat
tell you
sloppy
this.
bread in the microwave. It's easy to fuck it up. It's very
Here's
easy.
here's a little microwave fact for you.
Uh-huh.
The limit to how long Triscuits can be in the microwave before they catch fire is 13 seconds.
Really, only 13 seconds?
That's just a
Oh.
little fact. Little fact
Oh,
for
no,
y'all.
fuck.
We need to get
No
that time lower.
explanation
The
needed.
speed run?
Yeah, you're in.
Speed running.
Speed running
Speed
fire
run.
featuring Uncle Cody.
Let's go.
Just give them a bag of Triscuits and a fucking microwave.
I like where he's going.
Because
Yeah.
that's what one does, right? They microwave. Hey, who doesn't microwave their Triscuit?
You
Oh,
got it.
I was a really big baby. Oh, sorry, Uncle Chase, you could go ahead.
Oh, you know what? We should. I was gonna say like we should try
Ooh,
like
true.
Pop Tarts over an open fire.
Like fucking marshmallow Pop Tart thing.
on a stick.
Fire pit.
The fire pit, dude. Oh, you can get the little grill marks on them.
No, I
with
was,
little
no, I was
holes.
gonna say the microwave.
That's
We
right.
set the microwave on fire and then we put the Pop Tarts and roast
Just
them.
throw the wrapper in the microwave, blow it up, and then use that as the fire to warm our Pop Tarts.
We should do like Pop Tarts with like marshmallows in the middle and have like a little like s'more Pop Tart thing.
Then the s'more Pop Tarts
S'more
too.
sandwich.
Oh yeah.
S'more Pop Tarts with fucking
S'more
S'more
s'mores.
You taste the marshmallow, the
We could do
chocolate,
anything
and
with
the
that.
lighter fluid. Wow.
nice.
You could do that with like anything, like the cookies and cream. You can do it with marshmallow. You can do it with the cookie dough. Like any of the chocolate flavors, you can do it.
Welcome back to the recipes you seek.
Gordon Ramsay
Alright.
sponsor us.
That's it.
Unexpected
Hell
food
yeah.
episode.
It's always an unexpected
It
food
really
episode.
is. We do.
Right, we do.
Bro,
we
it's 'cause
take a
I'm
lot of
hungry.
time to
We're-
talk about
We've
food.
done mozzarella sticks. We've done cum
How
keyboards.
did
So yeah,
cum-
we got it on
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention the
I
cum.
was, yeah, I was
It
saying,
is
how
if
did-
you
how-
try
It's
hard
not a
enough.
food.
Swallow the gravy.
P.S. Mish.
The cum sugar.
So what are
Bro.
on the macaroni and cheese Aldo was supposed to bring?
I'm making it for Easter to show up to my family's house.
Your family
You've
consider
had
real?
it. My family's actually never had my mac and cheese. I've given it to everyone except them.
To be honest, you might have saved me by not making it, or else like
You would have been
while I was
sick.
drunk, I would have just fucking
I think-
overindulged in the math.
Same here.
You would have got sick.
Same
would've got
here.
lost in the
That
sauce,
shit
dude.
was good.
Bussin' even.
I was surprised like everyone gobbled up the brownies.
good
so
brownies,
quick,
dude.
too.
Brownies are good.
Well, they're always gonna go fast.
I love how
man.
soft the brownies are.
So rich.
I just make
I
them
mean,
as
my
much
mama's
as-
doing something wrong, Uncle Chase. That's
There's,
all I
like,
can
no
tell you
special
right
way.
here, right now. Love you, Mom.
He said it live.
He said live. It's on.
Clip it and ship it.
Quick send
Put
it
it on
over
a
to the
shirt.
tabloids.
More merch
For our
over.
merch.
in his career
Oh.
now.
The Brownies You Seek podcast.
Nice. We got to diversify.
Reach the masses.
I like told my parents like, hey, yeah, totally grab a brownie. And Dad's like, are they like what kind of brownies? Like, are they regular or are they special? Because
I thought they were special too. I was like, but I'm gonna eat one anyway.
I was
Like, technically, they are. They're for everyone.
All of my friends are special to me.
Made with love.
and a shit ton of narcotics.
Just a dabble.
Right.
Yeah, chocolate. Chocolate can be considered a narcotic.
I mean, I guess it's an aphrodisiac,
Narcotic
so
nuts.
you're right.
Oh.
It's an aphrodisiac. It's a sweetener,
yeah.
so it can kill you.
Fuck
But
yeah.
anything
Too
can
much
kill
of it can kill
if you
you.
try hard.
That's true. Anything's a drug and anything can kill you.
Let's go.
That's true.
The things you learn in college
Okay, well.
happen.
I don't know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thousands of dollars to learn that, hey, everything's bad for you.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow, that's
Really?
crazy.
Wow.
That's awesome, man.
Fuck
Me drinking Hawaiian pee-pee.
Like, wow.
What do you mean I can't put lighter fluid in Hawaiian pee-pee?
You can.
Yeah, it's just
Right, Uncle
no
Mike
one's
makes
gonna
Yeah.
stop you.
Let's go.
I want to see Michael's next creation. I
wanted
do.
to crush one of those Doritos bottles with that little can crusher in the garage.
No. God dang.
I like that idea though. I agree.
Michael comes in with glass shards all over his hand. Hey, I fucked up.
There's a loud pop and then screaming.
But you walk in very calmly.
Nice.
Oh my god. No more glass bottles for Michael.
We have a little fun here.
Oh, you're a little funny, you know. All right. I think with that, our story time is concluded. Let's move on, boys. So, the return of this segment, answers that need questioning.
Woo!
All right. So, for this one, I saw that they are making a movie based on the store Spirit Halloween.
Oh, I saw that.
The movie title will, of course, be Spirit Halloween. The premise behind this is 3 middle schoolers lock themselves in a Spirit Halloween for the night, but, of course, it's haunted by a spirit that possesses the animatronics in the store, and they have to survive through the night. Basically, it will star, Christopher Lloyd will be in it, and Rachel Leigh Cook from She's All That, and El Camino's Marla Gibbs will be in it, and there's, like, a lot of cast, but production's wrapped. It's set to release this October in time for Halloween. But yeah, that's
That
the
sounds
thing.
like Five Nights at Freddy's with extra
Oh,
steps.
it's just a marketing ploy.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
It's
Just
it
without
sounds
the
like
pizza.
a rip-off of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Dang it. Should have been Jack Black singing Five Nights at Freddy's.
Now that's a movie.
Like I'm still waiting on that. I'm still waiting on that Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Oh, here it is.
House.
This is it.
That's not from Blumhouse.
This is the movie you get.
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Too
it's
bad.
such a bloody Fazbear.
But yeah, so what do you guys think of that Spirit Halloween movie?
I'd probably.
Can I say something
Here
controversial?
we go.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I just got to get clearance, man. It's gonna be very controversial. It'll shock the
for it.
nation.
Yeah, go
Get
for it.
Christopher
Oh my
Lloyd being Black Prince,
God.
please.
Oh my God, Michael!
I'm just saying.
He's saying
I'm
what
the
we're
atheist.
thinking.
I'm
It's
just
okay.
gonna get that out there. Yeah, we were all thinking it. That was our
That was
first
nowhere
immediate
near
thought.
our immediate.
Maybe
There's
you
no
and
way.
Kevin.
Not immediate thought, but it was in the crevices somewhere.
Oh God
In the
damn it, Kevin!
folds.
No, it was not.
We've all been thinking it since the first
No.
time we saw Back to the Future.
Shut
That's
the
what it is.
fuck
I don't even know the clip, but
I will probably. I'll watch it once it hits a streaming service, and I'm like bored that day.
Wait, is this for streaming or is this straight to movie?
I think
or is
it's
this movie theaters?
movie theaters.
Yeah.
Is it a
Yeah, there you go.
theatrical?
Wait,
That's the right word.
Yeah, it's gonna be theatrical.
Can it be? Maybe this is the movie that sets the world right.
Like my issue is like it's Spirit Halloween. Spirit Halloween has a lot of products that are from other scary movies and stuff like that, and I feel like it's just gonna go like it's just gonna promote Spirit Halloween, but then it's gonna pro a bunch of other products, and it's just gonna be a
Oh, I mean, of
promotion
course it
just
is.
to promote.
But of course,
products.
remember,
And
Yeah,
if it's gonna
remember,
be
I
like
mean,
that,
of
it's
course-
just a bad movie.
like it has horror icons in it, but it's never really the horror icons. It's not the Jason Voorhees mask. It's the killer hockey mask. Or it's it's all
Yeah, they're all
knockoffs.
knockoff.
It's based. It literally could be a parody, honestly. At the same time, I feel like
Like
with
if it's a comedy, then sure.
Christopher Lloyd, I feel like we should be expecting some comedy elements into this.
That's what I'm
Exactly
feeling.
why my point.
Michael.
No, I'm just kidding.
Michael,
No,
we're
Michael.
not there yet, buddy.
we're getting there, but we're not there yet.
But we should be trending
Oh my
there,
God.
right? Is your point?
Okay.
We're just
The
predicting.
answer that needs questioning is Michael.
Yeah. Let's get to it.
What's wrong with you?
Just do a whole podcast that's just an AMA.
Why is your basketball
you?
statistics the way it is?
Wait, did you search it
No.
up actually?
Can you
Oh.
search it up?
I
Oh
think
my
you can
God.
search me up, yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, what the fuck's the website
Would it
called?
be what is it called? CSF or
Fuck, I don't know what it's
the
called.
league thing?
It's whatever. Fuck, I forget what it's called.
What year should I put, or you think it'll pop up?
2012. No.
2012. You're still. Anyways.
Yeah,
You
you
were-
were
I was
you're
with you
still
guys.
not.
What do you mean?
Okay. All right. What do you mean? Let me use AdBlock. It's fine. It's just Michael's stats. Oh my God! It's really making me turn off AdBlock.
And wants
right
that
now.
money.
It does want that money. Come on now. Let's see.
You actually search me up? You can.
my
What the fuck?
This isn't you. This is someone from Oxnard.
True.
That's what happens when you decide to play sports.
Let's go, dude. My stats. Let's go.
Did you find her?
Yeah.
Share them in the chat.
No, there's
Bro.
No, I want to see those. Share them in the chat.
All right, which podcast chat? Let's
Oh
do
my
this.
God. This is happening. This is happening. This is
Oh my
happening.
God.
This is happening. This is happening.
Let's go.
Oh my God, it's there.
Turn off your ad blocker. No, I don't think
That
so.
didn't happen yet.
Sorry, I'm a rebel.
It didn't ask me.
National average is blue.
Giga Chad
Right?
U-Block users.
Well, Michael, I don't see your bar next to the blue.
But look at that GP.
Oh, I could add a photo, dude. I could put my fucking flash photo, dude.
Oh my God.
And it's literally from that time period too. So it's
Oh
not
my
like
God.
It only goes up to 2016 though. You got added November 29th, 2016 to the roster.
it doesn't have 27. That's where all his good stats are. It's 2017.
Oh, it has
My man's
2017. I think.
5'5".
Yeah, those are
That's
my
what
good
we're looking at,
stats right there, BJ.
Oh, I was gonna like, oh damn, is it showing your your freshman and sophomore year stats because that would bring your average down. So
Oh, it's not going to show any of the preseason. That's when I had all my shit.
Mhm. He always went off in the preseason and then the regular season.
Hey,
started.
same,
Yeah,
Uncle Mike, same. I was hot
Let's
off
go.
the start and then like suck shit after. No,
You
tennis.
basketball? Let's go.
Since I sucked at basketball, I went to the next thing that involved footwork.
That was my thinking. I was like, should I do tennis? Because I'm like, it's kind of the same shit.
One of our number ones played basketball. He was pretty good. He was like, yeah, just like I'm able to move on the court well, court to court. The funny thing about tennis is you'll always be better if you did another sport before it. So we just always stole track kids, soccer kids, basketball kids. The other sports did not like us, but we got the rings. We got the rings. What can I say?
33 points ain't bad.
Word.
True.
That's actually pretty. Despite what the national average says, that's actually pretty good. You had a LeBron season, Michael.
That's right.
Steals per game though, you got to work on that. I mean, I blocked the shit out of you in college, so like, stole it there. Rebounds, you got to work on that because like I rebound the shit out of you in college. Assists was 1-on-1, so you can assist these
That's
minutes.
right.
And
Look at that, dude. It says number 4. G. Hell yeah. It says yes. I was a G.
you were a G.
G.
It's confirmed.
Confirmed G.
He's confirmed G, number 4. And your games played is higher than the national average, so that's not bad.
They needed him.
I wish I had your preseason stats. I wish I had your preseason stats. Oh, wait a minute. What's this stat here? So you had 1 steal against Minarets, but you had 4 turnovers? Russell Westbrook, is that you?
How you see his box score or what?
It says it up on top. And it just shows steals 1, turnovers 4.
Dang, why are they roasting me?
Put you on full blast.
Shit, I'm sharing this on Twitter, Michael. I don't
No, dude.
care.
Yeah, stats don't show my effect, dude.
It
2
really doesn't.
points,
It was a
1
defensive
rebound.
juggernaut.
He was. And
He's
not
a
even
guard.
meme. Not even
I
a
mean,
meme.
That's true. We don't see that stat on paper, Michael, but we know you probably did great.
I had the best stat right there. G, yes.
Yeah, G.
That's
He
all
is
that matters.
indeed a G. That's all that matters.
It's in the blue too, so I'm at the national average.
Oh man. Well, now we know Michael's career, so
We need to get Mark Cuban in here to
Oh my
discuss
God.
Michael's effect.
we saw Mark
Really?
Cuban.
We did.
We did see Mark Cuban. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Could have been the next Luca if you only had the balls to go down to the stage and talk to him.
That was your chance, Mike.
That was your chance, Michael. You could have been a
It's
Mav
right there
Could have crossed up Mark Cuban.
in league.
in League of Legends. Breaks his ankles, proceeds to get signed to the Dallas Mavericks.
Dunkmaster
right.
Darius.
Oh god.
Oh, bro, it's all about Dunkmaster Ivern, bro. Come on, dog. Yes, that's
Is that
I
actually
have the
skin?
skin. That's
Yes,
why. No. Hey, Uncle Chase, you a real
Oh, yeah,
one.
what the heck?
Okay, this is gonna be a little off topic, but also on topic. Uncle Chase kind of looked like Tyler One for a second when I first saw him. I'm not gonna lie.
Sounds about right.
Dude, like if you gave Tyler One, if you got Tyler One
I
some
look like a
hair,
thumb. Okay.
I was just like, hey yo, is that T1? T1? Let's go.
Yes.
Looks
We've
like
never
the
seen
goat.
Chase and Tyler one in the
Exactly,
same room at the
right?
same
It's
time.
true.
I don't know about
It's just
that.
like
I don't know.
Batman.
Exactly what it is like. Well.
Well, as far as the rest of the world is concerned, now
Yes.
it's canon.
It is
True.
canon. Okay. Well, I think we should start heading to the latter half of the podcast script. Future episode ideas. Kevin already said it, but hopefully we can get him in for more
Yeah.
episodes.
Could be a tight squeeze.
Mhm.
And despite Chase probably hating this, a
Yes.
non-sober episode.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
Not sure, but episode would be delightful.
Okay, you can't say it like that because I'm never sober. For
A very,
An
very non-sober
inebriated
episode.
episode, if you will.
There we go.
Like,
Yeah, he's
Very
specifically
inebriated.
referring to alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are
Yes.
So a wine tasting.
Oh, a wine tasting trip. Let's go.
No, we're not taking you on another wine tasting trip.
Hydrated episode.
Where we drink water for
IV?
an hour straight but don't talk and you just hear us slurping.
Let's
Liquid
go.
IV.
A
Sponsor.
charcuterie board up in this.
There you go.
Ooh, we get fancy.
Fuck yeah.
Right. So yeah, that's all I have for future episode ideas. We'll see. I don't know. It took us 16 episodes to get
I
guests.
feel
so-
like on the
What can I say? Fashionably late.
I feel like on the non-sober episode or the inebriated episode, I feel like we're gonna have to really work on that one to plan it out perfectly.
Yeah, that's true.
We need to let you know.
That might be one where possibly, maybe it'd be better to record that one off stream.
Just in
Just
case
in
Mr.
case.
Michael goes a little too more.
Yeah, how
It is what it is.
Yeah, that'd be one that would.
how much
I don't
worse
know.
do you think
I
it could
think- I know. But my
Don't even ask
thing
that
is
question.
like, yes, we
Don't
should
even
have that
fucking ask that
recorded, not
question.
live on Twitch or anything like that. However, we should just have it and listen to an unedited version like a couple days later. Like if we just all get our own copy and we just like how fucked up were we that night and just listen to it.
Oh god.
That sounds beautiful.
It would be crazy.
If we had the money and equipment, we could do it
Right.
like live in person,
Right.
recorded
True.
video too.
The SpongeBob
Another
deleted
potluck?
episode. That's
Right.
what it'll be.
Yeah, it'd have to be a potluck
But yeah, once
podcast
again, like, even
episode.
though that we still don't have the equipment.
There's a will, there's a way.
I know a guy. It's Mr. Joe, but I know a guy. Yep, so those are some future episode ideas. Moving on, messages from the void. We do have 2 questions from the same person.
Oh,
Person wrote us, "Hello, Digiboys. Hope you're all doing well. I had 2 questions for you guys today. 1, if you were to create your own gaming device or game, what would it be called and what would the game be about? And 2, if you guys were to create an off-brand soda, what would you name it? Hashtag Aaron ain't did nothing
Yeah.
wrong." Attack on Titan reference.
Call cap on that hashtag.
All right, so let's go with.
So-
No,
All right,
It
I want to
was-
say first of all, good
all right,
questions.
let's work down the line so we don't all talk over each other.
Here, I'll put it in the
I
chat.
demand
so we have it
anarchy.
one at a time. So, if you were to create your own gaming device or game, what would it be called, or what would the game be about? Issues with licensing, but I would want like a game like Prototype, where you have all these abilities to destroy the city. But I would like to be Venom from Marvel.
Ooh, I could do that.
Yes.
Hmm
That could work.
Eat people
That
and
could
stuff like
work.
That would be
Yeah.
awesome. You can like it has like the free roam from Ultimate Spider-Man with Venom. But
Mhm.
like gore, violence, everything that you would get in Prototype, and like I would just want something like that.
the violence that they won't give us in the movies,
Exactly.
but we get to just live it out in the game. Yes.
Yes, that would be like my ultimate game, and it would just be like I don't know, probably Venom. That's all it would be called, but still, like that would be pretty dope.
Okay.
And
I'm still thinking. Give me.
all right.
I feel like I've always had an answer to this question, but now that I actually get asked it, it's like I'm fucking drawing a blank.
Same.
I mean, something that I want. I think I don't know if I've mentioned it ever on the podcast before, but I've talked about it out loud before. It's like I want a very realistic and dark themed Metroid game that's like Metroid Prime. I don't want this. I don't want a side scroller one. I want a very realistic looking dark Metroid Prime. Something like a
That's right.
Dead
You want Dead
Space,
Space
but as
Metroid.
Samus.
Yeah,
Exactly what I want.
Dead Space devs, Metroid game.
Yes.
That is what I want. Or a StarCraft game made by the people that make Gears.
Ooh.
What the fuck is StarCraft, dude? No one understands that.
No one knows anymore.
I know Uncle BJ, even though I never played it. I got you.
Grew up with that.
I played literally once, and I lost, I think, on the tutorial because I was like kind of young. So, it is what it is.
But I don't even think you can lose in the tutorial.
Bro, I'm pretty sure I accidentally turned off the computer.
If there's a will, there's a way.
You have to Make five units and build one building, and that's your story.
I think I didn't build any unit.
Oh,
I was a youngin, but now I like Age of Empires 2.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty fun, even though I suck at it.
Nice. Played a lot of Age 2.
I think if I were to be able to make my own game, same kind of with like licensing issues, but I would definitely do a Stormtrooper game, Star Wars. Have it just be missions, not do like Battlefront or anything. Like obviously there could be multiplayer Battlefront-ish type of things, but like kind of like how the Republic Commandos were, like going hunting down
Mhm.
Jedis and doing all kinds of crazy stuff like that. I think that would be a pretty interesting concept to play through.
Give us a modern,
Yeah,
Republic
more modern.
Commandos game,
Do like
please.
have the graphics that they have now, using all the things, doing secret ops missions, shit like that. I think that would just be like really fun to play. But like any time a fucking Star Wars game gets announced, except for Fallen Order, that was the exception. But anytime like a Star Wars game comes out, it's always just either multiplayer based or just like this campaign's only 2 levels and the rest is all the multiplayer. Enjoy. So
Be like that. Be like that.
I would love that opportunity.
I like that.
Think I want a game where you could be the Doom guy, but you're just kind of like hopping through other video game franchises.
Yeah,
Like I
let's
want
go.
to like have Doom guy rip the shit out of fucking rabbits because I hate fucking rabbits. I hate the
You're
Wow.
hunting down other video game
yes, like you're
characters.
just fucking tearing the shit out of other video
That
games.
would, I feel like that would do super well if they could get permission to do something
I
like
think so.
that.
What would you call it, Michael? What would you call it?
Can't wait to get to the Crash Bandicoot boss fight.
Doom fuck rabbits.
Nice.
Just rabbits.
Kill everyone, but specifically them.
You befriend every other video game character, but when it comes to the
You
rabbits,
just brutally,
you just go
yeah.
batshit crazy.
There you go.
The rabbits are infecting various game universes, and the heroes from all these games have to band together to take on this menace.
That's my $1 million idea.
Good idea.
Sponsor.
Just $1 million.
That's my joke for the day. Sponsor.
Or hear me out, Viva Pinata 2.
Oh my god. A
Finally!
man with culture.
It's been years.
I just want my own phone call.
I guess for my game, I'm uncreative, but I'd want something with a Soulsborne feel, but make it Halo, because I want to actually feel like a Spartan for once instead of getting my shit kicked in by a grunt, just because I just wasn't looking at him on legendary difficulty.
Check those corners.
But that could be pretty badass if you played as like an arbiter that had to like quell rebellions within the
Ooh,
country.
you're right. Give Arby the spotlight.
It's kind of dope. That's pretty.
There are previous arbiters that had to like fight shit, crazy shit.
What would you call it, Kevin?
Well, I like Uncle BJ's idea, so it'll probably be something with Arbiter in there. Fuck it. I'm gonna just use the copyright RB and the Chief for right now. That's the placeholder.
Oh my god.
Go RB and the Chief,
Yes,
fuck
yes,
rabbits.
thank you.
Okay, all right, okay.
So the next question was, if you guys were to create an off-brand soda, what would you name it? Who wants to go
Hawaiian
first?
PP.
Hawaiian PP. Okay, we got one.
That was rather easy. The Hawaiian PP, that was pretty easy.
I feel like this question specifically for Michael.
This is legit all I've ever wanted. Was this question asked to me? No. I gotta think now. This is a good question.
If I had to create an off-brand soda,
I'd convince McDonald's to sell their Sprite in stores, and it would be
That's right.
Crispy Sprite.
Crispy.
Ah, gosh dang it, that's a good one.
That's not off-brand.
Oh, it's gotta be
I'm
off.
still thinking. That's just filler information.
All right.
What does off-brand mean exactly? Like
You know how
legit
like
small?
Walmart has like their version of Dr. Pepper, but it's like, what is it, like Mr. Thunder or something like that?
Dr.
that's a good
Thunder.
one.
Mr. Thunder or Mr. Pig
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah.
Dr. Thunder, there you go.
Or Coca-Cola has
Shasta
Shasta
Cola or like stuff like that.
Nice.
I know my answer for
my,
both.
I think
I'll call it do a Dr. Pepper and call it crispy brown bubbles.
crispy
Dr.
brown
My-
Crispy
bubbles.
brown bubbles.
my
Dr.
wife
Crispy
is
Brown
throwing
Bubbles.
into the table, instead of Dr. Pepper, it's Nurse Practitioner Pepper.
That's right.
NPP.
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 Not
Nurse
bad, not
Practitioner
bad.
Pepper.
So for my soda, our off-brand soda sold on our merch store very soon will be Solaire soda because I like Coca-Cola, and Solaire is a G.
All right.
I would do my off-brand Coca-Cola, just call it nose powder, because we all knew what it was in the past.
That's right.
I would stay in the realm of Dr. Pepper, but I would name it OBGYN Paprika.
Nice.
It's not exactly soda, but it is carbonated. But I want off-brand Clear American, but I'm going to call it Lucid
Hey.
Freedom. And I got to add
Yeah.
something to it. I don't know. Maybe it's an alcoholic version.
But you
or
can't taste
something.
the alcohol.
Whipped cream vodka.
Can't taste it. Can't even taste it.
Of an alcoholic do you have to be to want like Heineken, but without the alcohol in it?
Yeah, who would like that shit?
Does someone actually like it?
So Cody,
the-
basically, that's what I would call the orange creamsicle thing we concocted. Cody,
Lucid
the
I like that.
Freedom orange creamsicle
cool.
flavored.
You
That
guys
was
actually,
pretty
yeah.
badass. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it sounds good, right? Lucid Freedom.
If I ever open a bar, I'm gonna name a drink. I'm gonna call it that, and it'll be those ingredients.
We'll make a ginger ale, call it moist Canadians.
I don't think I want to drink moist Canadians.
Come on.
Moist.
Tastes like maple syrup.
All right,
I mean, if it's maple syrup,
That's true.
we might have a talk. But I don't know
Exactly.
about
all right.
A maple flavored soda named Moist. Oh my gosh.
Eee. Okay, Chase. Now you got
Just-
both your questions ready to go.
Yeah, a sequel to the Burger King movie. Game.
What?
But it's going to be in the style of God of War, where
Let's
you're
go.
hunting down the other
Oh my
fast food
God.
mascots.
I like that.
The One King.
One king.
And it's going to be like pretty much like a fight / like hunt down of the gods to find out whose soda is the best. And you lose at the end to McDonald's Crunchy Sprite. And I think just like a Crunchy Sprite should come out of that as a promotion.
There's 3 fucking
Yeah.
Burger King games?
He just came up with his own answers that need questions.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well, yeah, what the
Sneak
fuck? Why are
King,
they-
Big Bumpin', and Pocket Bike Racer?
Yes.
The fuck do we need 3 Burger King games? That's more games than fucking innovative ideas they've
That's
had
more
in the
games than
last decade.
Half-Life.
I'm not gonna
It is.
lie. Me and my brother tried to get the pocket racers, and my parents ended up getting a Sneak King, and I had never been so angry in my entire fucking life.
You gotta tell me about it. I need a fucking full like YouTube review breakdown of what the fuck
All
Sneak
it
King
is-
Speedrun?
All it is just that you play as the king, either at a construction site, at a house, and you're just hiding from people until they're hungry. And as soon as they're hungry, you just jump out with a Whopper.
Oh god.
A Whopper,
Yeah,
or like
something like
a coffee or a soda.
Is this well known? How do you both
I
know?
feel left out.
And-
Like, how did they know so much about this?
What part of my childhood am I missing, dude? Like,
this existed. Dude. This is 100%.
Because we never went to Burger King as kids.
oh,
Michael.
please tell me this was like a
No, it was
$59.99
like
game.
$10. Like $10,
No.
dude.
Damn.
Oh.
Underselling.
But yeah, no, it's like Sneak King 2 or something like that, and it's just like a God of War-esque. You're hunting down the other
Ratcheting
mascots. Like you come across Grimace at one point.
God.
No, right? Imagine the Kratos
Final boss
versus
is
Poseidon
Wendy.
fight, but it's Burger King versus Jack in the Box.
What would you call it, Chase?
Sneaking too. Soda Wars.
Okay, but legit, Cody, did you want a Burger King game?
Yes,
Unironically,
I
though?
wanted the Pocket Racers because it was a racing game.
Yeah, but there's like
There's
other
Mario
racing
Kart.
But like,
like any other
There's-
racing game.
I
but,
really
like,
don't
out of
wanna
a list
roast
of
you, bro.
racing games.
What-
Like, no, I
yeah,
need this
once
one.
again,
This is
this was like one of
priority.
those things where it was like a novelty. It was a cheap ass game. It wasn't like I was asking my parents to spend $60 on like the new Dirt or whatever.
I get one
Yeah,
present a year, and this
It
is
was
what
like
I
that,
want.
and
What the
they
fuck?
left and they came back with Sneak King, and I remember me and my brother just looked at each other like, "What the actual fuck?" Like we were hurt. We were hurt that day.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you would have been better off getting Cars.
Why?
Like the
Uncle
like the
Mike
game.
just put a picture of someone
Hey.
holding all the Sneak Kings.
Yeah.
Hey, dude. You still got it? This shit might sell for a lot. This is the only other guy that has these games.
Yeah, why would you want that game when Cars had come out? Like,
Could have been Lightning
months prior?
McQueen, dude. Ka-chow.
Yeah, that's a way better racing game.
But
You want Cars? No, I
speaking
want
of
Pocket Bike Racer from
video
Burger
games
King.
off of franchises, did any of you guys get the games from Taco Bell?
No.
But you guys
No.
know what I'm
No.
talking about, right?
Taco Bell games?
Okay.
No.
Taco Bell has games.
I didn't know fucking Fast
No,
Food Places
is-
had
I
games.
I
Don't get me
forgot
wrong.
how
Shit.
long ago this was. I don't even remember. I don't even know if the Xboxes were even out yet. It could have been, but Taco Bell had a promotion where instead of giving you toys based off of the hottest cartoon or movie that was out right now, you can get a computer game, and it was a BMX game, inline skating game. I forgot what the fucking other one was. There was like 3 games that you got. And it was just random what you got. And the thing is, when you got them, if you collected all 3, it unlocked the skateboarding game. So you had to get all 3 games.
You didn't have.
Not floppy
Are these
disks.
games
No,
with the floppy
this
disks?
was CDs and shit.
Oh, because these are floppy disks.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
did
looking
you
at
look it
floppy
up?
disk games. It was a BMX game that you got?
Yes. I'm trying to figure. Yes, here we go. Oh god, yes. Taco Bell BMX. I'm gonna see if I can fucking get the photo and just post it real quick to the chat. Here it is, guys. I'm gonna.
We had an amazing question from a follower. Thank you, whoever mysterious follower you are.
Fuck yeah.
You're supposed to just
Apparently,
stop at the Burger
this
King shit.
image is too powerful and cannot be posted in Discord, which is like a bunch of bull. Oh,
Yeah,
here we go.
It's
Here we go.
fucking-
Oh, there it goes. I got it.
yeah.
What the fuck?
And like
Oh
I
my
said,
gosh.
Moto X. It was Moto X, inline skating, and BMX. If you collected all 3 of those things, you unlocked the skateboarding game.
Hardcore.
Yeah. No, it's like fucking. Yeah. No, it was the weirdest thing, but no one can remember it. And fuck, you guys don't even know about it. Like, what the fuck?
I'm too young.
Well, I don't like Taco Bell.
Oh yeah,
I've
well,
never
and
liked
once
Taco
again,
Bell,
that's
so I don't
totally,
know
I
the
totally
product.
get that. But at the same time, it was just like that. That was a thing. They did that. It was the weirdest fucking shit ever.
Remember
Oh,
when
yeah, that
McDonald's
was
used to
good.
have N64s in there
Played Spyro there.
in the
Yeah,
arcade
yeah.
areas? I played Pokemon Stadium.
Hey yo.
Oh,
Okay,
I remember
so there we go.
those.
We got one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The cover art. Yeah, okay. I got you. I ate a Taco Bell a lot as a kid. I still do. I'm gonna go Taco Bell after this.
I used to be a
Go to Taco
hardcore
Bell for the
Taco Bell
Baja
fan
Baja
until they
Blast.
got rid of my fucking quesarito, and now I don't go there like nearly as often.
It's like, yeah, why bother?
Bro, I like the quesarito.
I miss my Mexican pizza, dude.
Burrito supremacy.
Miss that shit. Yeah, you're right. Okay, we got sidetracked with Chase. What about your off-brand soda?
It was gonna
The
be
Crunchy Sprite. What was it gonna be called though? Has to be a different name.
He didn't think he'd get this far.
No, because I didn't want to come up with a name. I just wanted
Crunchy
Crunchy
Sprout.
Sprite.
Fruit.
Crunchy Sprout.
Wait, we'll just if you want to stay in the Walmart thing, Shasta Crunch.
That's perfect.
That's
Crunch.
Oh my goodness.
That doesn't
You gotta eat
sound
that
good.
Shasta Crunch, dude.
Bro,
you got the
Shasta Crunch.
I unironically love that name.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go with that.
All right,
Shasta
all right.
Crunch.
It's
Imagine
official.
telling your boys, "Hey, you guys, I can't afford Sprite, but I got Shasta Crunch in the fridge. You want some?"
Yeah, Shasta Crunch.
Got a box of Shasta Crunch. Let's go.
Damn. I like that.
That's like a triple changer. You can mix that with like a off-brand of Crush.
True. All right, anyone out there is still listening on live? Thank you for staying with us this long. Everyone else on Spotify, hello, goodbye. So we have our link tree that has links to every social media that we have available and most of the podcast locations. That'll end up taking you to Anchor, which leads you to the rest of them anyways. If you're here in the channel, you are always welcome to chat with us. Private message us if you'd like to send us a message from the void or anything, comments, whatever. We also have the suggestions widget on our channel page. Our email is digitalenigmagaming@gmail.com if you want to email us something. Twitter @digitalenigmag1. Instagram @digitalenigmagaming. We have our YouTube channel, which only has VODs right now, nothing else, but we'll get to that eventually. Yeah, feel free to comment on the VODs after uploads. And our podcast is available on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and a lot of other stuff that I don't really know what they are, but Anchor just automatically sends them out. Shout out our Australian viewers, and that is it, boys.
And cheesy crust.
And Cheesy Crust.
Still thinking about how fucking fast food video games was a genre.
Bring it back.
How you missed
Yeah, I
out?
feel like I missed out, dude.
Damn Zoomer. JK, I'm also part of it.
Hey,
That's
we're
right.
brothers in battle.
But yeah, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate being
Alright.
here. Hopefully, we get some other people to join as well. Uncle Alex.
yeah.
Oh,
Coming.
Right,
One
we
day
probably
that
try and
potato
get
will
Alex.
speak.
mhm.
Potato will take root, grow into a plant, and then we have Alex again.
Idaho for life. Remember
Alright.
to TKYS yourself and be back here.
True.
I don't think we've ever once addressed it.
We
I
have
had to do it.
It's fine. He's our guest. He had to break
For all the
mold.
smooth brain people like myself, I
No.
never knew it was that.
That was the point, Kevin. That was the point.
It's for my smooth brethren.
That's supposed to be for us.
No, we must embrace.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. We are heading out now. Goodbye. Good night.
Okay.
Drink Hawaiian PP safely. Goodbye.
Drink nurse practitioner pepper.